What is up, guys? EJ here, aka PuckBond007, and welcome to the Movie Reviewers 100, this great collaboration channel on YouTube and Facebook that I'm proud to be a part of. So before we get started, I must apologize for my absence of late. Just finished moving, of course. I'm coming to you from a new location, and the World Cup was this past month, and I was heavily wrapped up in that. But I'm back now, especially for this week, because it's one of my fellow movie reviewers' birthdays this week, and that is James, DVD collector, 1974. It's his birthday on the July 24th. So happy early birthday to James. And obviously for these birthday weeks, we pick somebody, a actor, director, whatever, who shares the same birthday as whoever the person is. And the person who shares James's birthday that I picked for this week is Michael Richards. Most of you probably know Michael Richards from his work as Kramer on Seinfeld, my all-time favorite television show I still watch pretty much every night in syndication when it's on. But a movie he did make after Seinfeld, pretty shortly after Seinfeld, is a movie I've always been fond of, from 1997, and that is Trial and Error, co-starring Jeff Daniels. Trial and Error was directed by Jonathan Lynn. He's done a lot of writing and directing TV, but he's famous for some of his movies as well. He directed Clue from 1985. He also did The Whole Nine Yards from 2000, which is a really good film. I really enjoyed that movie. And recently he did a film I liked from a couple years ago, Wild Target, from 2010, with Emily Blunt and Bill Nighy. That's a fun movie. But Trial and Error it's not a great comedy, great romantic comedy. It's a fun film though. Jeff Daniels plays a very successful lawyer who's about to get married to the boss's daughter, and right before the bachelor party, which his best friend and best man, who's played by Michael Richards, Richard Rietti, he's about to throw him this bachelor party before his marriage. Right before this, his boss says he needs to go to a little cow town in Nevada and asks for a continuance on a fraud case of one of the bosses. He's related to the boss somehow. He's like a cousin of his wife's brother or something like that. And this guy is played by Rip Torn, the great Rip Torn. This con artist. He's been conning old people out of money. He's been sending them copper engravings for $17.99, and what these people have been receiving is just a penny, of course. The value of 1 cent, and he's been bilking people for years, charging them nearly $18 for a penny. So Jeff Daniels goes down to this cow town in Nevada to ask for continuance, but the night before, his best buddy Michael Richards and some friends show up, and they're like, "We're gonna throw you a bachelor party no matter what." And Jeff Daniels, of course, gets a little drunk at the bar, gets into a fight with some locals, and basically can't make it to court the next morning to ask for this continuance. So Michael Richards, who's an actor by trade in this movie, a struggling actor. I love his early scene where he does his mob routine. It's just him like throwing himself around and kicking himself and hitting himself, but there's nobody else in the scene. It's just him, so it's all the reactions of him being hit and punched and kicked, and it's all this Michael Richards doing this great physical comedy, which of course he was well known for on Seinfeld. Anyway, so Michael Richards pretends to be Jeff Daniels, the lawyer, in court just to ask for continuance, but the the prosecuting attorney, who's played by Jessica Steen, who I don't really know very well, but she's fun in this movie. She's done a lot of work in television since this film, and I do remember her role in Armageddon a year later. She played the hot female pilot of the other rocket in that film. Yeah, Owen Wilson makes some funny advances to her in that movie. But she plays the opposing lawyer in this film, and she's really fun. She's also the mystical woman on the bike riding along in the desert, which both of them check out at one point. Jeff Daniels sees her cruising down the desert on this bike, and then Michael Richards sees her as well. So Michael Richards pretends to be Jeff Daniels, but the judge says, no, we're going to trial. The continuance gets denied, and now Jeff Daniels is really screwed because Michael Richards obviously doesn't have a license to practice law. He doesn't have a bar card, etc. So he has to go along and play along and be the lawyer that Jeff Daniels is. And Jeff Daniels is freaking out because this is his career, this is his life that could be in jeopardy if they get caught and found out. Meanwhile, while Kramer, I should just call him Kramer, Michael Richards goes on pretending to be the defense lawyer for Rip Torn. Jeff Daniels finds a way to shack up with a local waitress played by the always lovely Charlize Theron, one of my favorites. This was really before she became a quote serious actress, but she's an angel in this movie. I absolutely adore her in this film. She's really sweet and funny and smart, and I've always liked Charlize. She's just a good actress, and plus she's beautiful, and she's stunning in this film. Yeah. So they have a connection. Meanwhile, while poor Michael Richards is struggling with the do's and don'ts of defense law, he's objecting to whatever, and he doesn't know what to say. He's very theatrical, of course. He relies on his acting skills to sort of con his way through this trial, and all the while he's almost winning it. And I love towards the end where Elizabeth, the opposing attorney, is like yelling at the judge, he sold pennies for $17.99. 10 pennies, that's like 100 and whatever bucks. Give me 180 bucks for these 10 pennies. She's just freaking out because she's losing this trial to Michael Richards, who's just an actor. Yeah, it's a fun movie. It's not a great comedic classic from the 90s, but I've always liked it. I like Michael Richards, of course. I loved him as Kramer on Seinfeld. Jeff Daniels, always good, always solid. Yeah, like I said, Rip Torn is really funny as the con man. There's also a nice appearance by Jennifer Coolidge, who of course most of you probably know as Stifler's mom from the American Pie films. She plays a sort of a phony nutrition doctor to lobby on Rip Torn's behalf at one point during the trial. It's a fun movie. It has a cool ending. I like the ending. It's very sweet and funny. Yeah, Trial and Error from 1997. Good fun movie. Michael Richards sort of away from his element as Kramer. Yeah, it's a good movie and my pick for James's birthday week. So thanks for watching as always. Make sure you check out the guys' videos this week. And until next time, I'll see ya.
Bond. James Bond.